Alright, you guys, Terminator Salvation is the final film that I needed to review in my Terminator review series. And this film is set in 2018. The machines have taken over the planet, okay? And you got John Connor and his small group of rebels. He's not the leader yet, he's just a regular soldier taking orders from Michael Ironside, aka Darkseid. And he discovers that he needs to find his father, Kyle Reese, who is a teenager in that time period. At the same time, you have Marcus Wright, who all we know from the beginning of the film, who was on death row, and then somehow wakes up in 2018, trying to figure out where he is, how he got there, and why is he still alive, and what's all been going on around him. And so he meets up with Kyle Reese, and Kyle Reese discovers that they need to find John Connor because they listened to a speech he gave on the radio that night. And yeah, so they're both on a quest to find each other. But once shit hits the fan, Marcus Wright later eventually meets up with John Connor, and Marcus Wright tells him that the machines have taken Connor to a facility, a factory that the machines are made of. It's like their home base in San Francisco. So he bounds a course for San Francisco to get his father back before they kill him. The Terminator Salvation is a good film. A lot of people trash this movie. I don't know why they trash this movie so badly. I really don't understand why. And this film is a reference haul. This film gives a lot of references. A few of them come from the first movie alone. Like the part where Kyle Reese gets his shotgun taken. And a scene later, you see Marcus Wright putting the strap on the shotgun, which Kyle Reese had in the first film. He had a strap on his shotgun. He got that from Marcus Wright. So that's awesome. And in the first film, Kyle Reese was the one that came up with the "Come with me if you want to live." So it was only fair that he said it again in this film. Okay. I know there was another reference. I remember it, right? Oh, the robots. There are a lot of different robots. You got eel-type robots that swim in the water. You have a big, giant transformer-looking one. You have motorcycle robots. And you have the T-600, which is the earlier models. But they are developing a new model. I think we all know what it is. It's called, the T-800. I think we all know who that is. And yeah, when the first model of the T-800 is revealed, it was fucking awesome. The crowd in that movie theater erupted. It was great. Because we went to go see this in the theaters as well. So that was great. The CGI on that man's face was awesome. Okay, if I haven't seen Terminator Salvation, y'all don't know what y'all missing. If y'all did see it, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So that was a good little reference to a certain Austrian person that hasn't shown up in another Terminator film yet. He needs to. Oh man, Terminator Salvation was just a good ride. It knew what it was. The action was great. McG knows how to direct action, and he does it real good in this. The movie never has a slow moment. You always keep on moving just like this. Just keep on flowing. Okay? That's what the film should always be about. That's how it should be. You shouldn't get bored 1 minute. Okay? But yeah. A lot of good stuff. I love the references in this movie. It was just great. You know? How this movie cost $200 million? I have no clue. It looked like it was just shot in the desert. But yeah. All in all, Terminator Salvation is a good ride that everybody should enjoy and not bitch about. I don't know what everybody kept bitching about. What was wrong? Oh, and one last thing I wanted to mention in this review. Bryce Dallas Howard is a better Catherine Brewster than Claire Danes will ever be. Claire Danes was a whiny bitch. If you would have gotten Bryce Dallas Howard in T3, it would have been a better experience for John Connor and the moviegoers watching T3, because she was annoying as all hell. I'm not bullshitting. So, and now to see her in 2018 with her weird, crazy makeup on, and it's not running at all. She's not dirty like John Connor is. She's just all clean and has good makeup on her face. Yeah, you know, Hollywood has to do that. She would have been a better, she is a better Catherine Brewster than Claire Danes. And she's a better actress. Well, Claire Danes is a good actress too, just not in T3. Not the way she was written, no. So yeah, that's my review of Terminator Salvation. All in all, I'm giving this movie a B+. I think I gave Terminator 3 a B+ as well, so they're both tied. Let me know what you think about Terminator Salvation down below. Have y'all seen it? Did y'all like it? Yeah. And of all of them, besides T2, what is your favorite Terminator movie? And yeah, I'll see y'all later.